Cheers everybody, welcome to another beer review, and in this one we got quite a flashy looking can actually, picked up today at Sainsbury's. We got a Beavertown and it's a hazy IPA and it's the can of the Heavy Gravity, clocking at 6.5% ABV, super smashing great. I have to say it's a flashy looking can. I do like the can. What I think of Beavertown, well, they haven't really gone off my radar as such. It's just, I don't know, some of the beers I've had recently, you know, the recent Beavertown ones I've had on this channel, I've been slightly disappointed in. So I just saw this in Sainsbury's. I thought, let's give it a whirl like you do. $3.50 I paid for it. So in supermarket terms, quite expensive for a beer. In craft terms, it's quite cheap for a beer, if that makes sense. Not really. Let's crack it open. See what I think. Nice little golden ring pull on it, I have to say. There's a lot of money spent on this marketing on this, I have to say. Yeah, lemony. Definitely there. So maybe a slight hint of tropical fruits to go. You know, it smells nice. It smells, you know, half decent. So let's pour it out like you do and see what it's all about. Like I say, $3.50 I paid for this, so I'm looking at it from that point of view as well. You know, at the end of the day, you can sum it up, you know, to the hill, which for me, this can feels like it, you know. But what matters is the beer. Doesn't matter how much you dress it up. It really doesn't. What matters is that beer in there. So, beer in a glass, hazy. Yes, that's what it says on the can. I'll give them that. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, lemon, slight sherbety feel, definitely there. Predominantly lemon and oranges for me. Actually, the more I'm smelling it, it feels more orange than anything else. Definitely, but it smells nice. It's got a nice aroma, I have to say. It smells pretty decent. So I'm going to go in. Cheers, everyone. Nice, fruity, you know, zest in this beer. The bitterness is like orange rind and lemon rind. Bitterness. Going again. Mouthfeel, it's very, very nice. It's quite soft, but very, very nice. And it does feel like a juicy beer, you know. It's making your saliva, you know, come out to play. On the back end, just like hoppy, slight earthiness on the back end. Just pick it up. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's decent, it's drinkable. You know there's going to be a but, and yeah, and you know there's going to be a rant. It's decent, it's drinkable, but the beer drinker isn't a mug. I'm not a mug, and there'll be other people out there who are like me who will not get sucked in by that. You know what I mean? Right, the beer overall is okay. Okay, the beer tastes great. It's got a nice feel about it, but for $3.50, it feels like I'm paying for the packaging. That's what it feels like, because the beer compared to a lot of beers on the supermarket shelves, is ordinary. It's ordinary to that degree, okay? If you're a passing shopper going down the aisle and you see this and you think, yeah, this looks great, you take it home and you drink it and you must well think, yeah, this is brilliant, this beer. Because you're not a seasoned beer drinker, or you just get the occasional beer here and there, and you think, yeah, great, bargain. But, you know, let's not kid ourselves. A lot of the craft beer movement, the emphasis is put on marketing. The emphasis is put on, you know, brand identity. And part of the appeal of, you know, of craft beer is the marketing. But, you know, strip it back and get to the beer. There is a lot of ordinary stuff out there, okay? And for me, this beer feels okay. It's drinkable, a little bit ordinary. It's a little bit mundane. It's a little bit, what's the word? Stock. I'll use the word stock because it feels ordinary. The packaging, you know, give it to them. The packaging's great. It's you know, it'll sell their beer. That's what it's there to do, you know, designed to do. It's to sell their beer. When it gets to the beer itself, though, for me, it's a letdown. Hazy IPA. Is it a good hazy IPA? It's an okay hazy IPA, but I ain't going to pay £3.50 for the bugger, I'll tell you that. And that's the bottom line. So, boys and girls, Beavertown, Heavy Gravity, give it a go. Tell me what you think. But, you know, let's not kid ourselves here. It's all about the beer and not the packaging. See all of you again on another one. Cheers.